Allison. Welcome to Tiny Musicians. Today we're going to talk about string instruments. And as I do not play a string instrument, I brought two very special people to teach us about string instruments. Today we're going to be talking to my mom and dad, Miss Andrea and Mr. Ed, and they're going to talk about a violin and a string bass and show us about all the instruments that you will see in a modern Western orchestra. Let's take a look now.
Thank you, Miss Allison, for having us on Tiny Musicians. We're really happy to be here today. We're going to be showing you the string family instruments. The two that we have are a violin and a bass. So the violin is the highest pitched string instrument.
And the bass is the lowest.
So the instruments are played, well, the parts of the instrument, this is the scroll. You can see it's got a scroll, goes around. And then the fingerboard and the body. And the violin is played by holding it up like this. And you can either pluck the strings, which is called pizzicato, or you can bow it with a bow.
I can't fit my instrument under my chin, so I have to have it resting on the floor. So they're the same in that they're both about the same shape. They have a body, a fingerboard, and a scroll. The violin has a chin rest, and mine has an end pin. The instruments make music because the strings vibrate. Each of the instruments has 4 strings, from the lowest to the highest. The strings start up here. These are called either tuning machines on mine or pegs on the violin. It goes over a piece of material called the nut, and then down to the bridge. And this part, and then it continues past the bridge to the tailpiece. Now, the part of the string between the nut and the bridge is what vibrates. So when you pluck it, that makes noise. Now, Andrea, how would you make one string make different noises?
Well, you could press down on it at different places on your fingerboard and shorten the string so it gets higher. So if I'm playing and then I put my finger down, it gets shorter, and so it sounds higher.
And the same works on the bass. These notes are all played on the same string. This is my lowest string, which sounds like an E. So what you're doing is you are shortening the length of the string, so when I press down here, only the part from my finger to the bridge vibrates, whereas opposed to when I take my hand away, the entire string length vibrates.
We're gonna play some songs for you. We're gonna start with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, or Ba Ba Black Sheep.
Now, we played the first time through, we played the same music. That's called in unison. And then we alternated playing with different rhythms. You could still follow the same song, but the rhythm, the number of beats was just a little different. And then the last phrase, we ended in unison again. Now we're going to play a song for you, which is the sort of music you might hear if you went to see a symphony orchestra play, either downtown Chicago or at one of the local junior high schools or high schools. This is called Rondeau by Moray.
Okay, we're going to play a fiddle tune for you called Harvest Home. Well, thank you for listening to us play music. We have so much fun playing together. We hope someday you enjoy playing music too.
Thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you enjoyed Tiny Musicians.